Welcome to Code Concepts. We have figured out how to crack the code. You've heard of the Morse code, the Da Vinci Code. Well, we have cracked the code on how you can build a great company. We call it the CEO Code, how to build a great company by mastering communications, execution, and operation. See, it all boils down to the fact that there's a formula for it. There's a code for it. If you can crack that code, you can build almost anything. So let's get into it. What is the development process that we use to create the CEO Code? Well, the first thing, you have to have talent. I know you have talent. We all have talent of one kind or another. You've probably heard of the work done at Harvard by Gardner on multiple intelligences. There are at least 7. There's spatial intelligence, there's logical mathematical intelligence, there's interpersonal intelligence. There's a whole bunch of them that we get into in depth. But you have talent. I have some talents too. We all have some talents. The key is to understand what are the strengths and talents of your people, and then, as Drucker says, to make productive the strengths of your people. So talent comes first. Then comes experience. You got to have experience. That means you got to have years in the saddle, years on the treadmill. You've got to have years in school. You have to have years working wherever it is you work, doing what it is you do. A classic example of that is my son. He's an artist. He's written books. He's been in school. He's got a master's degree. He's done oil painting. He's done figurative painting. He's done all kinds of painting, and he has also taught. One of the best ways to teach people how to do something is to have them teach it to others. That's a good little idea that you might use in your company. So you have talent, then you have to have lots of experience. And then after that experience, finally, you've got to have imagination. You've got to be creative. You've got to figure out ways to do things differently, uniquely, unique to you, to your company. So how does that creativity work? Well, it's a process that includes the left brain and the right brain. And actually you go back and forth between the left brain and the right brain. First, you have to have lots of experience so you know what it is that you're trying to do, identify, and how it all goes together. It's amazing when you have a craftsman come to your house, maybe to repair a plumbing problem or an electrical problem, and you see from their experience how they just so smoothly can do what it is they do. They know where their tools are. They know what this is. They know what that is. Well, your entire company, you need to learn through experience how things need to be done and how things have been done in the past. From that experience, you then have to let it go and you have to mull it over. And that mulling over period is when all of a sudden something happens, number 3, called the illumination period, when you think of, this is a solution. This is a new and a different way to maybe do something. This is a creative way. And then what has to happen is you have to verify it. Verification, it means you have to challenge your idea, you have to test it, you have to do surveys, and you have to see if it really is as good as you think it is, right? So it's a deliberate process that if you focus on becoming creative, you can increase your creativity. Lots of experience, get away from it, let it go. All of a sudden you might be jogging, you might be in the shower, you'll have that eureka, aha moment, and then you have to verify whether or not your idea is really that good. Left brain, right brain, left brain, right brain. Talent, experience, imagination. A creative concept that we call Code Concepts. We look forward to having you back for more sessions with us on these short video vignettes so that you can create a masterpiece out of your personal life and out of your business. Thank you very much. This is David Rolander. Please don't hesitate to give me a call or email me soon.